Morning, 4th class students. What did you learn in the previous class about animals? Now I am going to tell you about metamorphosis. Do the baby animals which hatch out from eggs resemble their respective adults? Some animals such as turtle, crocodile, crow, duck, etc. resemble their adults, whereas some animals such as frog, butterfly, etc. undergo many changes to resemble their adults. This is known as metamorphosis. What is called metamorphosis, children? Resemble their adults, whereas some animals such as frog, butterfly undergo many changes to resemble their adults. This is known as metamorphosis. Let us observe the life cycle of some animals which undergo metamorphosis. Look at this picture, children. This is a frog life cycle. Frogs are amphibians. Amphibians are the animals that can live in water as well as on land. Frogs are an example of this class of animals. What class, children? Amphibians class. The life cycle of a frog has 4 growth stages. 4 growth stages. A mature female frog lays the eggs in a bunch called sperm, which egg has a transparent outer layer to protect the embryo from drying up. The embryo grows and releases the early larva called tadpole. What is called tadpole, children? The embryo grows and releases the early larva called tadpole. A tadpole lives in water like a fish. A tadpole lives in water like fish. It has a tail and uses gills for breathing in water. At later stages of development, the tadpole grows legs and its tail starts to reduce. An adult frog is tailless and has lungs for breathing. It can now live on land. This is an adult frog. An adult frog is tailless and has lungs for breathing. Okay, children, understood frog life cycle? First eggs, after tadpole, embryo grows and releases early larva is called tadpole. Tadpole development. The tadpole grows legs and its tail starts to reduce. An adult frog. Tadpole with legs. Froglet. Adult frog. This is a frog life cycle. Next, now I am going to tell you about butterfly life cycle. Butterfly life cycle. It includes 4 development stages. This kind of life cycle is seen in insects like butterfly, ant, mosquito and housefly. At first, the eggs hatches and a larva comes out. Eggs hatches and larva comes out. It is worm-like and looks quite different from the mature insect. This is a mature insect. This is a larva. The eggs hatches and a larva comes out. It is worm-like and looks quite different from the mature insect. The larva of a butterfly is called caterpillar. This is called caterpillar. The larva of a butterfly is called caterpillar. Okay, children? The only purpose of larva is to eat and grow in size. It can eat more than several times its body weight and quickly grow in size. The larva stage ends when the larva develops a hard protective shell called cocoon. What is this called, children? Cocoon. The larva stage ends when the larva develops a hard protective shell called cocoon around it. This stage is known as pupa. What is this stage called? Pupa. Inside the shell, the larva transforms and a fully grown insect with wings comes out after maturity. This process is known as metamorphosis, wherein the today's structure of developmental stages of an insect is completely different from that of the mature stage. Okay, children, this is a mature butterfly, adult butterfly. Eggs, larva. Larva looks like worm like caterpillar. Next, pupa. After adult butterfly. This is a butterfly life cycle. Okay, children, understood frog life cycle and butterfly life cycle? Next, the animals which give birth to babies are called viviparous. What is called viviparous, children? The animals which give birth to babies are called viviparous. What are called oviparous? The animals which lay eggs are called oviparous. Oviparous example, birds. Viviparous example, animals like goat, buffalo, cow. Next, look at these pictures, children. Some wild animals are here. What are herbivores? Herbivores means the animals which eats only plant product. This type of animals are called herbivores. For example, giraffe, elephant, deer. Next, identify them in this picture. Elephant, deer. Okay, children. Next, do you know about carnivores and omnivores? Carnivores means this type of animals eats only animal flesh. This type of animals are called carnivores. Example, lion, tiger. Next, omnivores. This type of animals eat all types of food. Example, crow, jackal. Okay, children. Some animals feed on the remains or waste of dead animals rather than hunting live prey. Look at these pictures. They help in reducing the organic matter to small pieces. These animals are called scavengers. What is called scavengers, children? Some animals feed on the remains or waste of dead animals rather than hunting live prey. They help in reducing the organic matter to small pieces. These animals are called scavengers. Some examples are vulture, hyenas, crows and foxes. These are called scavengers. This type of animals are called scavengers. Next, look at these pictures, children. Earthworms, some different worms here, children. Some animals feed on decaying organic matter of either plant or animal origin by breaking it down. Some animals feed on decaying organic matter of either plants or animal origin by breaking it down. This process is called decomposition. What is called, children? Decomposition, and these animals are called decomposers. They release nutrients into the soil and increase its fertility. For example, earthworms, termites, plant matter, and maggots, beetles, and some insects are decomposers. These are called decomposers, children. Now I am going to tell you about how are animals useful to us. Look at these pictures, children. What are these pictures? Milk, chicken, eggs, honey. They provide us milk, meat, eggs and honey as our food. Animals provide us milk, meat, eggs and honey as our food. Next, look at these pictures, children. Shutter, sweater, silk, feathers, leather bag. They provide us wool, silk, leather and feathers. Next, look at these pictures, children. Bullock cart. Okay, these are transportation. They help us in transportation of people and goods. Donkey, horse, ox, camel. Next, look at this picture, children. Horse and dog. They are our companions and gods. This is a snake. Antivenom, the medicine for snake bite. What is medicine for snake bite, children? Antivenom. Antivenom, the medicine for snake bite, is obtained from snake venom. Look at this picture, children. This is a tusks. Elephant tusks perils. We get tusks and perils from animals such as elephant and oyster. In agriculture, animals are useful in tilling the land. Farmers use animal dung and excreta from birds as manure for their crops. Dung from cows and buffaloes is also used to produce gas for cooking. The litter droppings of goats and sheep on the farms also make soil rich with nutrients. Look at these pictures, children. Some animals are considered as friends of farmers. These animals considered as friends of farmers. They help the farmers by increasing the soil fertility, pest control and formation of fruits and seeds for better yield. Earthworms, ladybug, bird, spider, honeybees. Earthworms, spider, these are called friends of farmers. Look at these pictures, children. Here dolphins and seal. Some trained animals can entertain people with their feats. Next, some games like polo and equestrian are played with the help of animals only. Look at this picture, children. Giraffe. Safari trip or a visit to the zoo is considered as good recreation and education for children. Okay, children, understood this lesson. Remaining lesson I will explain tomorrow class. Thank you. I will meet in the next class.